Hey guys, Mike Crow here again. I have just been so blessed. I've been surrounded with wonderful people this week that are doing incredible things in their business. And one of the things that I absolutely, I'm on a mission to do is help show you as many secrets as possible of how to be successful. It's kind of funny because this is Jamie. And Jamie, what part of the world are you from?
Northern Indiana.
Northern Indiana. And by the way, he's in an area that's not very populated. So there are pieces in Indiana like that, I guess, huh?
Yeah. So.
One of the things that was kind of funny was because Jamie was sharing with a group of inspectors. We were sitting here around the table. We were talking, and Jamie was sharing with them how he was working on trying to grow his business in here and grow his business here and grow his business here. And then finally somebody said, well, what was your numbers last year and how do your numbers compare to this year? Now, we'll get to that in just a second. And I want to ask Jamie what one of the number one secrets he's learned by being around a great group of inspectors that have helped him grow his business. So, Jamie, why don't you tell us a little bit? Where did you start a little bit? How long have you been in the business?
I'm in my 6th year of inspecting.
6 years?
Right, yeah. Started in around '04. I used to be a teacher. I was in construction. And it's a long story, but I got into inspecting. And first year, I think I did 24 inspections.
The whole first year?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's almost 2 a month, right? Yeah, that's a good start, huh, guys?
So I balanced that with another job in an RV factory for 5 years. And, I was starting to work 16-hour days because it was increasing very slowly. But I was starting to get burned out. And I didn't do enough to go full-time in it. And I ran into Mike through an email.
Probably.
Yeah. And it was about a year ago that I joined, about a year ago in July, that I joined the Dream Team at that time. And implemented just a few of the ideas, revamped my whole brochure and business card and website, and business has boomed.
So, just out of curiosity, and if you don't want to give numbers necessarily, maybe percentages, but you've been with us just about 1 year, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, how was last year compared to the year that you've been with us?
Just a rough estimate. I would say, it doesn't go month to month, but overall, the same period from July to July, I would say my business has increased at least 100%.
100%?
Yeah.
That's pretty darn cool.
Yeah.
Is that your wife upset about that?
No, she's a little stressed out with all the extra activity, but we're going to address that. And no, we're elated. We're doing what I've dreamed of doing for 5 or 6 years, being on my home as an inspector, or being on my own as a home inspector. Us two working together. I'm home a lot more. Got more time for the family. Not working 2 jobs anymore.
How many kids you got?
3.
3 kids?
Yeah.
Wow, that's kind of a handful too, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you get to spend more time with them hopefully as well?
Yeah, this summer has been the first summer in my life that I've been home while they've been away home from school.
Really?
So, it's been great. I've got to know them again.
So, man, that's amazing. So your business has grown by 100%. You're getting time to actually spend more time with your kids than before. I guess because you're not having to work a part-time job or a full-time job somewhere else. You're able to do this now completely.
Right. Yeah.
And that's an amazing thing. If you could, one secret you've learned over the year you've been with us, one secret that you think either a brand new inspector or maybe even an inspector who's been in the business 5+ years needs to know to really help move their business forward, what would that be?
I think I can break it down into a couple. I was always under the assumption that if they were happy, if the realtors were happy with you, that they would automatically call you back. And I never asked for referrals, and my personality is kind of timid by nature, and so I'm getting blasted out of that. You got to ask for referrals. I'd say the second thing is you got to have a organized plan for marketing to the realtors. Before the inspection, during the inspection, after the inspection, to keep in contact with them.
Well, that's kind of what the whole Big Bang marketing is all about, doing the before, which is the pre-launch, and doing the during, which is the launch, and then doing the after marketing, which is the orbit, in which the process that we teach. And you've actually been putting that into you've actually been putting good chunks of that into place, I guess.
Yeah, the Big Bang marketing. Originally, I put it in offices that I was already in,
right,
and it increased it. Well, you heard the increase.
Automatically.
We talked about it earlier.
Right.
And because a lot of realtors that never knew me from the same offices were recognizing me now and seeing me. So now I'm trying it in some new offices and new locations, and it's getting my name out there.
Well, and you're just absolutely doing amazing stuff, and I want to tell you congratulations on that. I know that as we go through life, there's always little things, little changes, and you're doing more inspections out there every single day, and you're actually doing and going into offices more successfully, and agents are getting to know you. Any last little secret or words you want to share with the guys that either may be Dream Team members already or may be thinking about becoming one?
Yeah, I think if you're a member of the Dream Team, or you're thinking of joining or anything like that, being in this Platinum group has been great, because it's your own support group, and they give you so many ideas, fresh ideas, and you can't beat the camaraderie and the support you feel whenever you come to one of these meetings.
I will warn you though, on some days I'm a little rough on them. So
iron sharpens iron.
Iron sharpens iron. Thank you so much. And Jamie, you're a pretty cool guy to be around. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thanks.